up, YouTube? Spidey Beyond here, coming at you with my comic book haul. Had to have a quick day today trying to find books. I kind of busted my knee at work, like I said on my last video, and went to the doctor yesterday, and they said that my kneecap popped out, never popped back in. It's still not in yet, but got a shot, new brace, light duty at work, so it is what it is. But anyways, today is my special comic book haul because I have a special guest. I was setting everything up, getting ready, knock on my door, open my door up from a little studio where I got stuff set up, and you wouldn't believe who was there. You want to say hey to the folks?
Hey!
He says hey. If you can't guess by what you see in front of you, it is the one, the only Benjamin Riley. How do you feel about all this stuff that's coming from Marvel?
I feel very good.
You feel very good? All right. Riley's 9 years old. Everybody always called me Uncle Spidey, so it was kind of a no-brainer. I always said if I had a son, that's what it'd be. But anyways, what we have here, do you want to explain it? You want me to explain them?
You.
Okay. Walgreens Pop, Scarlet Spider. He got it for Christmas. Classic. It's awesome. The Overpower card game, Scarlet Spider, even though it says Knight Armor Iron Man, was given to me by one of my best friends. He had it in a box in his attic, and he was getting some stuff out, and he was like, hey, he goes, here, go take it to Riley. And I was like, all right. My best buddy, he gets Loot Crate also, and maybe I'll start doing a little bit of that stuff. But he always brings my son the pins and some of the other inserts. He only really keeps the t-shirts, but other than that, Riley usually ends up with everything else. Web of Spider-Man number 118. First appearance, Scarlet Spider in that costume. Still, to this day, is my favorite costume. I know they got the new one out with the mouth and black. Do you even like wearing that costume? The new one?
No.
Is it anything close to what you've ever wore before?
No.
No. It kind of reminds me of a cross between Spider-Gwen and Spider-Side. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. You remember who Spider-Side is? He was one of the clones that was real big, and he's got a red and blue costume.
Yeah.
Okay. You know Spider-Gwen.
Yeah.
Then we have Amazing Spider-Man Super Special featuring Scarlet Spider, part 1 of 5. And it's a flip book, so on the other side is Planet of the Symbiotes. This is one of those homages, cover swipes to Spider-Man number 1 done by Todd McFarlane. Still love this cover. It's one of my favorites. What If number 30? What if Spider-Man's clone lived? A lot of people don't like the Clone Saga. And if you can comment on the bottom how you feel about it, how you don't feel about it, if it doesn't matter to you or you wish it would go away, that's fine. It's one of my favorite storylines. And I don't know if it's just because I've always wondered what it would be like for Peter to have a brother, I guess in a sense. And then when they did issue 148 and 149... introduce that clone got through in the smokestack. We've already been over this, and later on in the 90s he came back. The stories for me got real good. I liked it. I even liked where he took over as Spider-Man and changed the costume around. Then we have Ben Riley, the Scarlet Spider number 2. Can you really talk and it makes that mask look funny? Does it look funny when you talk?
Yeah.
Okay. But it's not one of your favorites. No. Okay. I've already read it. It's a good issue. I can't wait till the third one, because if you haven't heard what they're going to do in the next one because of the fans' outcry, read this book. If you got it, the very last page where it shows you the next issue and basically the cover or what might be the cover, you'll know. But it's a good book. It's a good storyline. I'm going to keep getting it. So that's it for my Scarlet Spider little haul, right? Mm-hmm. All right, so here's the thing. He wanted to be able to guess for my comic books that I got today, and I got a couple back issues, which I can't talk about, but you'll know. And they're not Scarlet Spider, so that's good. He's going to guess whether or not it's a variant cover or if it's a regular cover. I did get my Midtown package in that I ordered last week for some of the books I did miss, or that I wanted variants for. So, he'll know which ones are which on that. But my regular haul today, which was not a lot of books, I think it was only a couple Marvel, and then the rest were all DC. And what I got from Midtown was a couple Image and, actually 3 Image, and one is something I haven't read yet, but I'm looking forward to reading because I did order it just for the Scotty Young cover. But anyways, without further ado, no more ranting about it. I know I said before I wasn't too keen on the lenticular covers, but Flash number 22, Jay Garrick, I had to get it. I just love the way this cover just changes however you move it. Plus, I love Jay Garrick. I think variant, regular. Regular. Good job. Then I got DC Rebirth number 23, Batman. Variant. Very good. I already got the regular issue number 23. That was part of my Midtown comic haul. Now these coming up, I don't know if you'll know or not. Action Comics number 980. I think that one came out today. Variant or regular?
Variant.
Regular. I want the variant. I'm going to have to probably order the variant because my local LCS, local comic book shop, so you know what acronyms are, did not have the variant to this, so I really do want to get that one because it's got Harley Quinn on the front cover sitting on top of Cyborg Superman hitting his head, and it says ping, 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 ping all the way around it like she's hitting metal. Kind of funny. I like it. Then we've got Suicide Squad number 18. Variant or regular?
Variant.
Good job. That is the variant. Justice League number 21. Variant or regular?
Regular.
Variant. It's all right. It's all right. I know you're Marvel. I know Ben Reilly's Marvel. Could be that you're still upset about the mouth. I don't know. Harley Quinn number 20. I do love this Frank Cho cover. Variant or regular?
Regular.
Variant. Remy, your sister, she's going to love all the little kittens because she loves cats.
Yeah.
But we can't have cats. And if it wasn't for D on the Simply Incredible podcast, I would not start picking this book up. But this is an amazing Wonder Woman cover. I just love the way it looks, and I just had to get it. And I guess I'm gonna have to start picking up more Wonder Woman now, and then go back and get all the rest so I can read up what's going on. Question is, regular or variant?
Variant.
Very good. It's a Jenny Frieson variant, which is very nice. I do love that. I love the way the lasso goes around her like that.
I do too.
And just how she's right there. Now, this is an old comic. Not too old, but, just recent, like the last couple weeks. Flash number 21. Part 2 of the Button, which this was part of my Midtown Comics order. Is that regular or variant?
Regular.
Variant. The regular one is this cover, but it's the lenticular cover like the other Flash. So when you move it, you see Reverse Flash in all his outfit reaching out, and then when you move it another way, he looks like this. But I do like this cover. And I do have the other variant. I have variant A, B, C, E. I think it's the no, not the European one, or was it? I can't remember. I have to go back and look. But I do have another variant to that. These books I picked up for $1 at 2nd and Charles today while I was up there. Superman number 9. Regular or variant?
Regular.
Regular. Nope, variant. Tim Sale will be at Heroes Con. I think I'm probably just going to cut it down to one day instead of all 3, just because. But I bought this one for $1. I did not have this. Is that a regular or variant?
Regular.
Variant. You were close, because it was only one of the two. It was 50-50. Superman number 8, which I thought I had, but I did not. Regular or variant?
Variant.
Very good. It is a variant. But I do have the regular cover to number 8. I've been wanting this for a long time, and they finally had it, and it was really cheap. It was only $1.95, so I just went ahead and grabbed it anyways. Harley Quinn, number 2. Regular or variant?
Variant.
Very good. You know I was wanting this book anyways.
Yeah.
Then this book by Image, Scotty Young cover for Girl Scouts Magic Socks. I haven't read it yet. I heard it was a really good read. I'm going to try it, but when I saw the cover, I was just like, oh, that's classic Scotty Young, and just had to grab it anyways. Regular or variant?
Variant.
Yep, because I said it. Or did I?
You did.
I did. Okay, just check it. See if you're listening. He's got EOGs tomorrow, so he can't stay up too late, so I told him he can help me. This was part of my Midtown Comics also. Spawn number 1 director's cut. The Crane cover. I haven't read it yet. Can't wait to. I hope it takes back some classics and stuff like that. Regular or variant?
Variant.
Good job. Now, quick story. I worked at KB Toys for 4 years before they shut down as a store manager. And at one point in time, let me scoot him over just a little bit, they gave out comic books at certain times. And they gave this book out, which was Ultimate Spider-Man number 1, Powerless. It's the KB variant. I've always liked Ultimate Spider-Man. I had the first 28 issues. Life happened. Had to pay for a trip to Texas, so I had to get rid of them. Didn't want to, so I'm slowly trying to get them all back up. But then you get that to go along with it. Which I think is just absolutely cool. That McFarlane would cover swipe Bagley's cover. And I think it's just beautiful and gorgeous. So I had to get that one also. What do you think? Which one of these two? The Crane or the McFarlane is your favorite? McFarlane, Crane. If we were on the McFarlane, this one, I like them both. The Crane's really nice, but the McFarlane is pretty bad. Cool. Then I had to get this. I had to go to 3 different shops to try to find just the regular cover because nobody had any of the variants. Because I know they're just ridiculously getting outpriced there. So, eventually I'm going to get one. But Venom 150, I'm glad it's going back to regular numbers. I did read the story. The story is just awesome. I'm glad Eddie Brock has Venom back. Sorry, that's twice. I'm just glad it's trying to go back to maybe how it was, except for Venom still wanting to do good. I want to hear a little bit of Eat Your Brains and Die Spider-Man, but for me, that's classic Venom. Eventually, it'll happen, I think. And then a book I didn't want to really pick up. Because I didn't like number 1, but I did get it. Only because it was the Mark Brooks cover, which was Secret Empire number 2. Eventually, I will order the J. Scott Campbell version, but of number 1 and number 2. But I haven't read this one yet. If anybody's read it, if it's bad, go ahead and comment. Just say it's bad. If it's good, just go ahead and say, it's okay. I'm just not sold on the whole Captain America being Hydra and all this changing and blah, blah, blah. I know it's going to lead into Legacy eventually, but, it's just going to be that way. But that is mine and Benjamin Riley's comic book haul. So, you have anything to add, Mr. Riley?
Nope.
Nothing at all. You talked a whole lot this whole time. Exactly what I think. Well, guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. I'm going to be doing a couple more videos since I'm on light duty at work, and I probably won't be working that long throughout the day and be home early, so I'll probably get bored. I am going to go through my comics and try to rearrange some stuff. I bought me some extra long boxes because some of my old ones are breaking because they're stuffed too full. But anyways, you guys have a good week. Happy hunting. Anything you got to say to them?
Nope.
Say bye, guys.
Bye.